What's up, Slap? Aidan Campbell. Thanks for submitting your questions. There's some funny ones, but I'll try to answer as many as I can. Alright. Monkey McPot. How confident was Corey look that he could pee in the relay race? Yeah, he was pretty damn confident. We were all like deciding who was gonna do what, and I remember like sitting there and just like trying to piss myself on the spot pretty much. And I saw like there was like hundreds of people there, so I was like, there's no way I could do it. But then Glick was all, yeah, I got it easy.
He's got stage fright! No way!
And then lo and behold, we get to the end and he just can't do it. And yeah, he blew that one. and then we're in the van. I'm pretty sure he was like asking to pull over to pee, and everyone's like, nah.
Never depend on Glick's dick for anything.
How bad did Merlino want to sneak a bong back to the U.S. from Germany? That was nuts, dude. Yeah, he bought this bong on the trip. One of those little, like, acrylic ones, like, you could buy at any smoke shop out here. You could buy it at like, the gas station. And for some reason, he was super hyped on it. I don't know why. He's like, yeah, I'm going to bring it back for my girlfriend or something. And we're just like, dude, you can't. He's smoking out of it and stuff. There's resin and shit in it. So we're like, dude, you can't bring that back. Like, he just wouldn't take no for an answer. For like a couple days, were drilling him, saying like, "Don't do that." Like, get himself in trouble for a bong goodbye for $10 at the gas station, or get all of us in trouble too at like customs and shit. So, but eventually he listened to us. Thank God. What were some of the board brain offers you received after a girl wasn't going to bump you up from flow? There were a couple. I was talking to Stava at Skate Mental. We were talking back and forth for a little bit, and then Habitat. Yeah, I was talking to those dudes for a while, but I was really good friends with all the Yeto dudes, and we're going up to Long Beach all the time and shit. So I was talking to Dakota, and he was just pretty much like, would you rather be with your friends and all this stuff? And I have friends with over there, those dudes, but these are like my true homies, you know? I just had to pick that because that's like my family. What happened that one day when Ty Evans ignored all your calls to go skating? I don't know if he was ignoring them, but I was gonna meet up with him to go skate up in LA, and I got up there and I was like, hey Ty, like, we're up in the area, like, where are we going or whatever. Like, no answer, and then we're like, alright, fuck it, we're just gonna go skate. And then we went to this school that was kind of popping off for like ledges, like everyone was going there, and we show up there, we're skating for about half an hour, and then it's a classic, like, when you're kind of, like, not answering someone's phone call and you run into them, but then Ty Evans showed up, and, yeah, it was pretty awkward from there, but it was fine. It's just, I know how that goes. But, yeah, that's what happened. Alright, the unknown soldier. Did you get to utilize any tax benefits from your marriage to Cole? No, I didn't. Well, I don't know if it was because of tax reason, but we just decided to get an annulment, and that was before any of that went into effect or anything, so it was mellow. Has Nick Merlino gotten anything back from King of the Road shenanigans?
The oldest member of the team can only drink Pedialyte and Ensure. He has to skate with a cane and wear an adult diaper over their pants.
Sick.
Lift it up. Good job, Nick. Has it burned yet? It's pretty good form, Nick.
No, he hasn't. He took it pretty lightheartedly, surprisingly. We all thought he was seriously going to kill us at the end. But he was a trooper about it.
If that doesn't count, I will kill everyone.
It counts, Nick.
My favorite Foundation vid, I'm going to have to go with That's Live. That was the video I watched when I was a kid. Like, that was religiously I watched that. So I have to stick with that one. Hey, FV, how many makeshift pole jams do you own? That's a good one, but I don't have any pole jams. Don actually has this pole jam still to this day, that the pole jam I did, pole jam gappy grind in Oddity, he still has that, but I don't have it any personally. What's it like being an Etnies skate park baby? I don't know. It's sick, I guess. It's a fun park. Skaters from Orange County are the worst. You might get a pass. Thank you, I guess. Sus from Sus. Who's the most bust-focused employee? That would be Ryan Bantle. He works there. If you ever see him, tell him he's a buster. your top 5 Etnies skate park locals. Dylan Witkin, Daniel Vargas, Stephen Hopper, Devin Bodie, Cody Lish. Sickest Happy Box crew member, Kevin Fernandez. What's it like being able to grow up filming with Sherman and then getting to film with Sherman professionally? Seems pretty dope to be able to continue filming with a childhood friend into your pro career. It's amazing, dude. We've been friends for a long time, and I owe a lot to him from where I am in skating right now. And to be able to film with him is just a dream come true, pretty much. Like, I owe a lot to that dude. Thank you, Sherman. He films for Etnies. He's an Etnies filmer. Are you able to bring back the Happy Box crew together? I don't think that's on me. That's on you guys. If you want to go out and skate, I'm down. Alright, Victor Doom. Have any good Mike Sinclair stories? I actually don't have any Sinclair stories. I've just heard stories. Believe it or not, like me and Mike didn't really know each other, like me getting on. We got to know each other through King of the Road. That's when I really got to know him, but no, there's no crazy stories I have. Sorry, guys. My name is not Jeff. If you could bring back one foundation rider, who would you bring back? Well, previously I'm pretty sure I said Letitia Buffoni, so I'll stick with that one.
Letitia Buffoni.
Any upcoming projects? Yes, there's talk of another foundation video. I don't know the details exactly, but I'm trying to film a full part for that. So that's the next project. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna be like a full length or just like a couple parts and then a montage, which it probably will be that, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, like souvenir. What's your setup? Skate and guitar. I skate at 8.375 and I have 144 indies. They're like the in-between sizes that I actually started really like. 54 wheels. I have a flat board. I like flat boards. And my guitar, I don't know, I just got it not too long ago, yeah. It's a Yamaha from Guitar Center. FG800. So yeah. That's this one. Alright. Dave the Dave. Dave. What's it like having red hair? Have I ever seen Ben Cadeau's penis? I think he's mixing me up for Aidan Mackey, which that's happened. Well, I get tagged in Instagrams, like his username or whatever sometimes, but I'm not him, and I know I haven't seen Ben Cadeau's penis. Cedramone, I think. Cedramone. Everyone butchers his username. Do I ever kick it with Duffman? I do kick it with Duffman. We've been up on a couple trips up and stayed at his house and stuff. He's a good dude. He's sick. He loves skating. Fave foundation graphic. When I was a kid, I would buy, I don't know the name of it, but it was just the circle F, and it would have just circles around it, and they would go out throughout the board. Yeah, I always loved those ones. And then I think they started making them where it was like cut down the middle, and there was like set different colors on each side. Those are the ones I always skated. Like those ones I always bought. I love those ones. My favorite flavor of ice cream. Oh, I spelled flavor O-U-R. It must be English. I always people ask me this. I get shit for it, but rainbow sherbet from like Thrifties, yeah. But they say it's not an ice cream because it's sherbet, but rainbow sherbet for sure. Now I got Steve.O. How long did you legally stay married to Cole for? Well, in annulment, it's under 90 days, so no more than 90 days. I'm not sure exactly how long, but no more than 90. Do I have any superstitions or like rituals before trying a trick? Yeah, I like always have whatever song I'm like into at that time. I always just like I have to have a song in my head to like try a trick, and like just certain songs always are in my head. I guess that's a ritual. Yeah, picture it and like just I don't know. Have this song to get me I guess juice or something. I don't know. It's sometimes annoying as fuck, but it works sometimes. On first impression, do you think someone could have possibly been impaled during the longest pole jam on King of the Road? No, I didn't think that. I tried, yeah, and then I got tossed. I missed the pole completely or something. But that was super scary. And I think just the photo, it looks like you can get impaled, but the way you're going, you're going to get sent out. I don't think it's really, I mean, anything's possible, but I don't think it could happen. Hi, Aidan. I don't know much about you, so I thought I'd ask whatever. Big fan of your R&B part. The song's great as well. Thanks. Todd Swank has a reputation of being a dick. Has he ever done some dickish things to you or anyone else? I didn't know he had that reputation, and I don't think he's a dick at all. He's done nothing but nice things. He's such a nice dude, and like I owe a lot to him as well. But I don't think he's a dick at all. Did being the son of Kareem Campbell help you get sponsored as a child? Yes, yeah, it did. Ludite? What's it like writing for Post Duffel Foundation? Was he pushed away from the brand like it seemed? He wasn't pushed away. It's kind of weird because he's such a staple of Foundation. It's strange him not being on the team, but he has his reasons. And I just think he might have felt alienated or something. He's not really in Southern California where everyone else is, but he didn't get pushed off by any means. Shanimal. You and D-Varks have both gone pro. Hopefully Whitkin is next. But who from the Etnies crew deserves a pro board the most? His name's Steven Hauver. He's like a homie I grew up with, and he's one of the best skaters ever. He doesn't ride for anyone. He's just the homie. Yeah, he's really gnarly. Keep on Chuglin. Favorite That's Life part? Duffel, for sure. That's like what I watched religiously, so Duff, man. And then probably Leo, and then Matt Allen. Any good stories from Pretty Sweet Tour? There was a bunch. There's this one night one stop was in Atlanta, and we ended up at the ATL Twins penthouse, and we were. I was super young when I was just like, what the hell's going on? But we were like up there, like hanging out, and I remember Carol. We were like talking. We were having an argument about fakie frontside half cab flips and what the proper name was, and we talked about it for like an hour.
Yeah.
Half cab flip, right? It's not a
Gotcha.
fakie backside flip.
Right.
So when you do it the other way,
Uh-huh.
it's not called a fakie frontside flip.
No.
Frontside half cab flip.
Frontside half cab flip.
Stop disrespecting cap.
That was probably one that sticks with me the most. And then when us growing up, we'd call it fakie blindside flip or something like that, and he did not like that. But yeah, that was a pretty good one. Sinclair's ultimate pet peeve. From what I know, he has a couple, but like I said, we didn't really know each other that well. But he hates Devo and corn nuts. He doesn't want corn nuts in the van. So, and I just think he doesn't like shitty music. That's what I got from his pet peeves on that trip. And then skate houses. Would you leave Foundation if you got another offer? Foundation would have to burn to the ground probably, or everyone would have to quit. What do you like to do outside of skating? Just random things. I've been trying to play guitar a little bit. Surfing. I surf just in the summer. Kind of a poser like when it comes to that, but I don't like cold water all that much. And then taking the dog out to explore and lurking for spots for sure. I love lurking for spots. Okay, Dirty Burger. He says, hey, thanks for doing this. People criticize Sam Smythe with the Crail teams, but I'm curious as to what he's like as a person. Was he stingy with product, or is he sending as much as everyone else? He's a really good dude, man. I have nothing but love for the guy. He wasn't stingy with product or anything. I thank him for giving me stuff and taking me on that trip and stuff. He's a really cool dude. He's really nice. Nothing but love for him, really. Yeah, it just didn't work out. I understand. They have their posse, and you can't just become friends with someone. You can't just force your way into a posse. So I had my posse. They have their posse. It just didn't work out. Your Ender and Andy's video's fucking wild. Do you have it planned or was it suggested to you? Well, that school I went to years prior, and I always wanted to board side it, but there was some working needed to be done, crack bondoed, and you need to rub brick and wax the thing. No, I wanted to do it, and I went. I'm sure there's Sheckler questions in here, but I wanted to do it, and that day the ETN was there, and they had permits and all this stuff. After Sheckler slammed, I didn't want to do it because it was super brutal to watch. But I was talking to some of my friends, and they're like, "This is probably your only chance, really, to do it because we have permits. It's bondoed. It's you're allowed to skate here." So I was like, "All right. I mean, I guess that's true." So I just tried it, and it worked out. It took an hour probably. I don't know how many tries, but it took quite a long time. It wasn't easy. Shields or no shields? No shields. Never. Last question. I'm sure you have boards in your wall. If so, which ones? This is the only one I have up, but it's Jungle Book. My dear friend Barney Page painted it for me, and then he gifted it to me, and I love it. This is the only one that's up. Okay, Cuban Links. Is Leo ever going to officially get traded to Foundation? I don't know. I hope so. But I mean, it's like the same. Foundation and Toy Machine's the same thing, really. Shifty Flip. What are you reading right now, or the last book you read? Any books you can suggest? I don't know if this is not really a book, but I got this one yesterday. It's A Field Guide to Wildflowers in North America. But that's what I'm just skimming through that one. Tort Feezer. Who would win in a fight, Merlino or Sinclair? I've thought about this. I don't know. Merlino maybe, but I think if Sinclair got him pinned to the ground, I think he could keep him contained, you know? But I'm not too sure about that one. Snowman 600. What is your favorite sound and your least fave? Old leather. I like old leather. Sounds really cool, like like a chair if you sit in it. I like that sound a lot. A least fave. I hate have you ever seen like a holographic card? You know that like change like a card like say like a Pokemon card or something. Yeah, and when you do that sound I hate the most, dude. I hate that sound. Kooksa, I like how you fall. Thanks, I do it a lot. Death Turd, your oddity part was one of the greatest of all time. Thanks, man. What led you to choose the actor's song, and do you have any lesser known artists you'd be willing to share? I actually didn't choose a song. I didn't really actually see my part or anything in the editing process. Don picked it, and I trust Don with anything he does. So, and a lot of people actually really like that song, so Don nailed it. Wasted Hippie. I remember seeing you and Cole Wilson's free lunch and thought you guys had a good friendship. So it was great to see you get married on King of the Road. Do you guys skate, hang out together much? Who are you closest with? Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while, but I mean, we're really good friends and stuff, so we hang out every once in a while. Who am I closest with? Probably Dakota right now, but we've been close for years. We've been skating a lot more than usual, so yeah, he's been motivated and just been going out and skating with him any chance I get. Canadian Suit. Are you able to live solely off skating? At the moment, not really. I have a couple side hustles I'm doing. I'm doing construction, helping out my friend and stuff. But I'm not really living off skating solely. Favorite video part? Any Silas Baxter Neal part is probably my favorite. He's like my favorite skater probably. Favorite Pigwood skater? That's it. Dude, when I was a kid, it was like That's Life and Slaughterhouse is what we would watch. So, and Ragdoll was my favorite. So probably Ragdoll's my favorite Pigwood skater. Turtle Boy. How did I end up on Etnies? I ended up on Etnies. I used to get America stuff, and then Heath Brinkley, he became team manager at Etnies. Malto and Mikey Taylor and Davis Torreson, all those dudes were on. And I was skating with them a bunch, and then Heath pretty much asked me if I wanted to be on, and I got on. So thank you, Heath. And then they left, yeah. And then they left. But Heath Brinkley got me on pretty much. And my favorite current model is the Jameson Volk. That's a really good shoe. Best flick. Okay, Double Steve Burger. Hey, Aiden, I have a question for you regarding important matters dealing with Soltec and Tomieto. So, Aiden, would you rather pee out a marble or poop out a softball? I think, that's big, dude. I'll probably go with the softball. Pee might hurt. Wait, a marble's, dude, that sounds insane. That's Ghost Lurker. Hey, yo, Aiden, shout out Foundation, shout out Larry Perkins. I forgot about Larry Perkins. Fan of F here. Nice. Would you rather switch to riding a 7.5 with 49mm wheels or start wearing a helmet and pads at all times? Probably I'll go to 7.5 for sure. You're having a nightmare, you're board sliding a triple kink, and halfway through it you look back and it's Sinclair doing the roller skate Shopco photo department pose right behind you. You land the trick, look over the wall, and Yuto is quietly watching in the bushes. What? You ask Sinclair, is this a dream? In a sultry, velvety voice, Mike says, nah, nah. You wake up in a cold sweat only to find your nanotubes are going off. Question, do you text Mike right then in the middle of the night or wait till the next time you're alone in the van to tell him about the dream? I'd probably text him right away because that would be such a funny dream. Yuto in the bushes, that's amazing, dude. Alright, after watching Green and being a fan of America now for a while, I'm becoming more interested in soul technologies in general. As a team rider for Etnies, can you talk a little bit about what makes soul technology important in today's skate shoe retail world? Well, yeah, I think like America and Etnies are like the last remaining skater-owned, like non-corporate, like big corporate like Nike and Adidas, and I think it's a cool thing to be a part of. Still the last of the dying breed, you know. But I mean, I hope skaters they support them, you know, because it is the last two I can think of. Yeah, it's sad, but I mean, it's just the way things are going. Yeah, it's great to be a part of that, and I really hope that they survive. Because it's just pure skateboarding, really, and support Soul Tech, please. Do you have any good Mike Manzuri's stories from working on album? Mike Manzuri is a legend. He's seriously one of the best people to film with. He has all these ideas, like some are crazy, but some, like they're so amazing that they work. Well, the dude, he still shreds as hard as he ever did, and he can take a damn slam. I'll tell you that much. But the stories from what are in my mind are just him skating and trying a trick, and that's like just really gnarly to see. You know, like you don't see too often, like the filmer like going for it. Like he'll go for a trick. He really will. Is it a daily grind, literally, to fight to keep your place in a pro skateboarding world? It's definitely hard to, like, I guess, keep your place in the skateboarding world, but I think if you find your little niche and keep doing what you know you're good at, I can't grind these double kinks that these kids are grinding these days, you know? Like, I have the shit I skate, and I stick to that, and thankfully there are people that appreciate that, so I just keep to what I know, and I don't really take a day off if I get a gnarly trick. You keep using the juice off of that high, I guess. Yeah, keep it moving. But I guess if I'm sore and stuff, then yeah, I'll take a couple of days off if I can't skate. So yeah, thanks Lap for all your questions. I've never really gotten on the message boards, but that was super fun. Thanks.